Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
Looking for a teammate. And a very good challenge. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Can he put them in front? Kylian Mbappe. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Hernandez. Now with Fabian. Very quick thinking there. Pass from Coman might be productive. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. So a throw-in for PSG. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go...
Oh, look at this, they must score! He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations. So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Hakimi. Out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Well, he's keen on cutting in. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. And the corner played over by Dembele. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Nicely blocked. Well, another corner hot on the heels of the last one. And I must say, a promising avenue of attack favoured by Leroy Sané. Kane. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And PSG using width to good effect. Mbappe. This could level it. Oh, a goal! He's equalised. Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this? Outdoing his opponent. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Hakimi. Good work from PSG to win it back. And support available. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Credit to them for winning back possession. Trying to open up the defence. Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. Great opportunity. Real defensive resilience. Well, no damage done. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. De Ligt. Promising move this from Bayern. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. PSG couldn't keep it. Coman. On to Kane. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Goretzka. Sloppy in possession from Bayern. Incisive pass. It could be for Mbappe. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. No-nonsense piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? Fabian. And he's through here. Read it superbly to take back possession. That's a lovely ball. Are they going to forge ahead? He's got to clatter it away. Zaire Emery. Chances on. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Kylian Mbappe. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off. But he was spot on with his challenge.
And an astute piece of defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And that'll be offside. Vitor Ferreira. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. He's protecting it effectively. Mbappe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Leon Goretzka. Jamal Musiala. And a timely intervention. 5 minutes to go. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Great vision from Harry Kane. And fine goalkeeping. And a Bayern corner in the closing stages. Can they capitalise on it? Well, it had a chance, but the crossbar getting in the way.
Well, he's certainly a threat in the air, but he just couldn't keep it down.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to... So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Marquinhos. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Options in the middle. Lima. Kane. Well, this could... And he's broken free. Off the post and back in play.
Well, Bayern was so close to taking the lead, but if they keep making chances, it's surely only a matter of time before they do so.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Fabian. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Can they create something? Kimmich, determined defending. And the first... period of extra time comes to an end. Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. That's a good ball. Still going here, Sané. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then it's a brilliant finish from Sané. He just hits it so cleanly. What a goal that is.
This could be it. Can they slot it home? In it goes. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
Good weight on that pass. Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And lining up, can he take advantage? Nicely blocked. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Can they forge ahead? Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final. Dembele. Perfect tackle. And passing it through. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And what a magical save it was. Playing it short. Mbappe in the centre. And he clears the danger. And he takes it away. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. This could level it. Oh, the equaliser. Just what they needed. And the dream remains very much alive. So back underway. One goal apiece here. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. And space for him to cut in. But timely defending when it mattered. He might yet finish. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Mbappe. There to win it back. Not that they look as though they want to make this move count. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? An alert intervention. Coman. Sané must take the lead here. And there it is! They take command in the final. And just look at the celebrations here. Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Mbappe! Well, PSG trailing and in need of inspiration from the corner. Clears it away. Marquinhos. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And with the... So the second half underway here, and Bayern looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Fabian. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Vital intervention. Konrad Laimer. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Fabian. Nuno Mendes. Vitor Ferreira. And an astute piece of defending. Could be dangerous. The save was a good one. And played in by Kimmich. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Kylian Mbappe. Vitor Ferreira. Well, it's one pass after another. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Chance to finish. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But really sticking to their task defensively. And PSG will have a throw-in. Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Can he open them up here? Pivotal moment defensively. Kane. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, great read there to intercept. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Risky play. Jamal Musiala. And Bayern doing well to win back possession. And he's found a bit of daylight. Oh, that might have sealed it for them.
Well, he has to make the keeper work there. That's a bad miss.
They've regained possession. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. This could be it! And the problem not completely solved. And in the end, no damage done. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. But they dealt with the threat posed. And just 5 minutes remaining. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Real chance. Oh, a superb save. Kylian Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. And it's all over now. A champion.